my name is Samantha Harris and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to get this look right here. This is just a gorgeous smoky eye paired with a bright lip for Valentine's Day. I did polls on my Instagram and everyone wanted more of like a neutral, sexy eye and then a bright lip. And I think by like one vote, red won. Which I will leave my recommendations in the bottom for a great red lip. But I did red lips in a couple of my other videos, so I wanted to make sure we switched up a little bit here on my channel. So I did a pink lip. I was inspired by I Love Sadai or Karen's video where she did a bright pink lip like this. So I wanted to do the same, so shout out to her. I will link her video below as well. It's amazing. But before we jump in, you guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload from me, and be sure to follow me on my socials at Samantha Harris Makeup. I post on there on the daily, so be sure to follow me over there. That way we can chat some more. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. So let's jump right into today's tutorial. All right, guys, welcome back. This is the second video I'm filming today, and my eyes hurt. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the sexier, more seductive makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day, which I'm super excited about because this is definitely what I would wear. So we're gonna jump in. I'm going to use a combination of just different matte eyeshadow palettes, and we're just gonna kind of play around. I don't really know. I just know what like my end result is. So jumping in, I'm going to go in. This is the Classic 2 eyeshadow palette from Kim Kardashian. I'm gonna pick up some of this color right here and then this shade right here. Any of these little transition shades are great. We're just going to start this in the crease just lightly. I just kind of want to, I'm torn. There's like two different looks I want to do, so I'm trying to like in my mind figure out how to combine the two. But this, I don't know, should I do like that cut crease type thing? What do we do, guys? All right, we're just gonna blend this. We're just gonna go with it, kind of. Again, same thing, just really lightly, just kind of like roll the brush onto the orbital bone, just for a nice seamless transition. And just kind of intensifying this. I'm also gonna use the, what is it called? Master Mattes by Mario. I'm just gonna pick up the last shade in the first row and pack that down here. And just blend all these together. Just, I think I want the lash line to be like really dark and smoky, and then maybe have like a little bit of like a cream color at the front. So it's just like a really pretty matte smoky eye. I'm gonna dip into this one right here. I guess it would be 4, 5, 6, matte 6. So it's definitely a richer shade, and I'm gonna just start packing this onto the outer part of the eye. And also use the shade next to it, so 6, I think. And then just blending this out. This little tiny definer brush, I'm gonna dip back into that like chocolatey shade I was using before, and I'm going to just kind of go along the lash line and start like winging it out. Like that, so you start to see like a little bit of definition. I'm also gonna go in with the chocolatey shade. It's second to the last color in that palette. And I'm just gonna let this part be messy because I'll just take a wipe and clean it up. I feel like that's easier. And I'm gonna really, really lightly just tug a little bit. It looks probably really harsh, but I promise I'm like barely moving. And we're gonna, same thing, just blend and like build up the color. And again, this outer part can be a mess because we're gonna make it nice and sharp. So it's just about building up the color. Making this be like the liner. Then I'm gonna go in to this palette again and just pick up this little like transition shade. And then I'm just gonna use this to buff out the edges on this eye. Sorry that I leaned down a lot. I'm really trying to get better at keeping my head up because I know that's probably super annoying. But yeah. I want to tell you guys what I got Mitch for Valentine's Day, but I can't because he watches these. He would argue that I should tell. That way he knows what his gift is because he hates waiting. But I'm really excited. I know he's going to really, really like what I got him. So I can't wait. I've done good. I feel like for Christmas we ruined all the surprises like so super early. We had to like, well, at least I know I did. I had to go out and get like more gifts because I ran out of things to give because I just kept giving them all. And then just blend that outer corner, guys. Then I'm gonna take my Artistry Signature Color Longwear Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Brown. And I'm just gonna work on intensifying this lash line. I might go out of focus for this, but I'm just gonna get really, really close to the mirror here and just do like that. Just deepen it a little. Nothing crazy. Back with the little smudger. There is a smudger on the other end of the liner too, but this already has some powder, which will just help make it even better. I know someone's gonna hate me in the comments for tugging on my eye. They're gonna be like, wah! I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to, I can't. Sometimes I don't know how people do so much makeup online with like their eye open. Like they do liner like with their eye open. I'm like, every time I do that I blink and then it's all over my face. So like, what is this sorcery, huh? How do you guys figure out how to do this stuff? I would like to know, asking for myself. Again, guys, I feel like I'm not really showing you, but it's just a combination of like these colors right here and then a couple of these right here. So it's just back and forth between all of those, just where I feel like I need each color. I'm gonna pack this outer corner a little and just buff it around. Alright, so back with some lashes. Alright guys, I'm gonna just keep building up the crease. Again, same thing, Master Mats Mario, these couple middle shades, and just tap off the excess. And I'm just gonna blend. I did track the lashes off camera, so that way you can't see the band. These lashes are so pretty, you guys. These are the velour lashes in the shade Friends Wisp Benefits, which is so cute. I've never had their lashes before, but these are amazing. I've always done Lily lashes, which I really like those ones too, but I feel like these ones I really can't feel them when they're on, which is so nice because I feel like my eyes get super sensitive. So I can't feel them, and they just like, they're so soft to the touch. They just feel so nice. So we're gonna do this just a little bit more, and then I'll go touch up these eyes at the end. I'm going to move on now to complexion. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Mint Melt Primer and do just about that much. It's so pretty. It's like a minty green and it smells like mint chocolate chip. We're just gonna put this. This reminds me, we're gonna put this here and here. I didn't finish my sentence. This is so super similar to Derma Blend's like Jelly Grip Primer. They have like the same feel and consistency. So if you like that one, this is a much cheaper alternative. Your face will feel a little sticky, but that's okay. It goes away. This inner corner is making me mad. Next, I'm gonna go in with some Zoeva Astro Drops. This is just like super luminizing. Pretty crazy, right? I just want to be really glowy. That was a lot on my chin. And I'm just going to blend this into the skin. Going with the Tarte Face Tape. This is just a little mini guy because I just want to make sure the color was good. And it's in medium neutral. So I'm going to go in with a Jaclyn Hill foundation brush and I'm just going to start buffing this all over. Check that out, guys. That coverage though, so good. Going with concealer. This is the Stay Naked from Urban in 30 CP. So it's definitely gonna be a little light. So I'm gonna focus this particular one here to get this inner part super bright. I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Boing Cakeless and do this down here. So a little here, and then a little bit to lift and sculpt. Do it on the nose, like that. Excuse me, on the chin and between the brows. So I'm gonna go back in with my e.l.f. sponge and just start blending this out. Back in again with the Huda Beauty Tantour. Get my little brush for this, and we're gonna sculpt the cheek. I think next time I buy this, I'm gonna do light, because this one, what is that? Fuzz. And with your foundation brush, and we're just going to press this into the skin and into the hairline. Now we're gonna bake under our eyes using the Dermablend Illuminating Banana Powder. You don't wanna let this particular powder sit for too long because it does have the illuminating properties. And if you're a little bit more on the tan side, like right now I have fake tan on, and it starts to get like a weird cast under your eyes. So you're just gonna wanna pop this underneath. All right, guys, we're gonna let that sit just for a second, but not super crazy long. And of course, I'm gonna powder rest my face with the Benefit Hello Happy powder foundation in shade 4. Like I said, not letting this powder sit super long, and we're going to start buffing it away. I'm going to go in with my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. We're just gonna calm all the powders down. I want to be really dewy. I'm gonna go in with my Patrick Ta blush in She's Passionate. I'm gonna use this one because I need it to be pinkish. This is like a pinky, like coral color, and this is what I want because I'm gonna do a really pink lip for this look. So I don't want a blush that's like too pink or too orange. I want something like right in the middle, and that's what this one is for me. It's just like a good right in the middle. And it's sticking a little bit because my face was a little bit wet, so that's okay though, because I feel like sometimes these blushes are like a little too sheer for me. So we're just going to blend, 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 blend. We're going to go in with highlighter. I think I want to use some of this Wet n Wild one. It's like a loose highlighter. And I'm going to take literally just what's in the cap on a brush, tap it off, and then, oh, yeah, like that. Because I want a more controlled amount. I love this shiny nose. That's, okay, well, I do love a shiny nose, but that was kind of quite a lot, huh? And then a little bit up here. Don't worry if you get too much. You're just gonna wanna take a nice big fluffy brush, preferably one that already had powder on it, and just blend that away. And then it's like the exact intensity that you want. Go a little higher on the cheekbone on this side, around the brow. I love a little bit of a shiny forehead. So pretty. All right, guys, and now for the lower lash line, I'm going to go back into my little Master Mats, these two right here, and we're going to smoke out this lower lash line. I don't care if it's super like messy and dark. I love a smoky lower lash line, and then we're gonna go back in with a fluffy brush and like perfect it anyway. And then take those same colors and again, smoking out the upper lash line. I just want it to be a little bit darker and more intense. Whoa. Don't knock your lash off trying to do this. Like that. You want to take a small brush and some of these creamier shades. You can just tap that off and then kind of come from above and just brighten the lid space a little bit, or you can just go like that. But you don't want to get rid of the liner underneath, so just be careful with placement of this bright color. Gonna do a little bit more spray to just let everything keep melting seamlessly. For lips, guys, we're going to be using the Kylie Say No More. This is a velvet, I believe. Velvet liquid lip. We're gonna put the velvet lip on top, wipe off all the excess for sure. Also take a slightly darker Kylie lip liner. This is Spice, and just do the outer corner a little. I love this look, you guys. This might be like my favorite thing ever. All right, I'm gonna undo the hair, shake it up a little bit because it's crazy. All right, guys, and that completes today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and leave a comment below, either hearts or what you're going to be doing for Valentine's Day. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload from me, and follow me on all my socials. It's at Samantha Harris Makeup, and that's all I have for you guys today. So I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.